Hi, this is Tim of Watchbox at SIHH 2018 with Richard Mille. This is the Richard Mille RM53-01 Pablo McDonough. This is the second of the Pablo McDonough series. The original came out in 2012 and was a sort of shielded carapace with minimal sapphire area and a small viewing port for the actual time. Well, this is the second edition, 30 pieces, $900,000 US, and it's been redesigned with a laminated sapphire crystal. So somewhat like bulletproof glass, it's designed not to shatter even as it's struck with square blows. The entire watch with a caliber suspended via 10 pulleys, and you can actually see the suspension via 10 pulleys inside the case, is shock resistant to 5,000 instantaneous Gs. Now, it is a caliber with a 70-hour power reserve despite the tourbillon complication, beating away at 21,600 vibrations per hour. Significantly, the watch features a minimum of sprung mass within the caliber itself. I'm going to move around to the back of the case so you can see this to advantage. But the watch actually includes a double grade 5 titanium base plate with 19 pivot jewels. This is Richard Mille 2018 at SIHH with the RM53-01 Pablo McDonough, 30 pieces in TPT carbon fiber, robustly shock resistant, $900,000 US. I'm here with Greubel Forsey, and we are looking at the Earth GMT, 3 time zones, a 24-second angled tourbillon. This is a limited edition of 33 pieces, sapphire case inserts, domed sapphire on both sides. It's unique in that it features not just the 3 time zones, but a 360-degree globe. You can see the pusher adjuster at 2 o'clock acts as the instantaneous adjuster for a reference time zone. There is a day-night indication that is coordinated with the rotation of the globe. You can see the immensely domed and box section sapphire that rises up over the front of the case. You can see in profile the side window that enables viewing of the globe. The watch features a 72-hour power reserve, a beat rate of 21,600 vibrations per hour. Above all, it's designed to be user-friendly and highly legible, with the use of sapphire both within and without the watch, creating a sense of airiness in spite of the considerable physical heft of this 45.5mm white gold watch. Hi, this is Tim of Watchbox here at SIHH 2018 with what may be the most discussed watch of the show. Now, this is the Ressence Type 2 E-Crown concept, 45mm in titanium. It's a lenticular form that I'm told has the exact same curvature and diameter as a tennis ball, but wears on the wrist quite compact and wieldy. A combination of ergonomics and mechanics with electronics. This is a very progressive watch design. It is misunderstood in some respects. It's not a smartwatch. The focus isn't on its aspects as a connected watch. It is traditional mechanical watchmaking, an automatic base caliber, and then that's the bottom. On the top is the Ressence Orbital Convex System. That controls the movement of the planetary style time displays, and then between them is the actual E-Crown module, and it's fascinating on numerous levels. First, because it can actually continuously adjust the time of the watch to keep the mechanical timekeeping accurate. It will never drive the watch, but it does keep the mechanical timekeeper precise. You can also interface with the watch, setting second time zones as well as using the E-Crown to adjust the time, using a special E-Crown app, which you can see on the separate website that's been created for the watch, which is ecrown.com. Now, it's also important to note that the watch does have a dual time functionality, which is something that hasn't been widely discussed in the pre-SIHH press material, but it's as simple as tapping the dial, and that's how you interact with the watch. What appears to be a power reserve, or even the Ressence oil thermometer system seen on the Type 3, is actually a photovoltaic array with 10 shutters. Now, the 10 shutters, and I'm going to get a better view of it right here, they expose a photovoltaic panel that's one of 2 ways that the E-Crown system energizes itself. There is an automatic winding rotor, so it can mechanically wind itself to power up its battery, but can also open these shutters when it's low on power to charge itself. Now, there's an indicator, and right now it represents E-Crown off. The colored curved portions around represent the different functions of the watch, including the setting of the 2 time zones and the selection of the 2 time zones. You actually configure those by tapping the watch in sequences. The timepiece, as all Ressence watches, is built in Switzerland at their manufacturer, and although this is a concept, it is expected to come to market in late 2018. Ressence wants you to know that it can run entirely as a mechanical timepiece with no reliance on the battery or the E-Crown module. Moreover, it's important to note that the module itself never drives the watch. It only provides a supplementary memory which can reset the watch to the correct time should it run down, sit for a while, and then be rewound, periodically adjust the accuracy of the watch, or select between the two independent time zones that the watch can display. This is the Ressence Type 2 E-Crown concept at SIHH 2018.